The Shadow Heroes all did what they do best, save Remnant. Ruby was leading her team, properly getting a smirk from Shadow as he compensated for his overusage of his Chaos abilities. Jaune. Man, talk about firepower.
Blake. Young focus.
She threw Gamble Shroud as it hits a Beowulf trying to sneak attack Jaune. Thanks, partner. Duck. Blake did as Jaune sent a slug round to an Ursa behind Blake. The ground begins to shake as a giant snake pops out of the breach, but it was met with Weiss's new trick she was saving for the festival. As this was an emergency, she decided to cut loose. The massive knight cuts off one of the King Taijut, smashes its fist into the remaining snake's head. Ruby. Wow, Weiss, that was so cool. Then a Beowulf tried jumping her, then its head was blown off by Shadow's hand cannon. Jaune. Pay attention, fearless leader. Ruby. Gotcha, best buddy. She then chops up a group of Beowulfs in response. Pyrrha covered Weiss back as she concentrates on her summon.
Pyrrha. Nora. Reine Turtle formation.
Nora. Gotcha, boss. They surround Weiss and fired in all directions. They held their ground as a blue blur speeds through and smashes many of the Grimm to dust as red lightning strikes from the sky. An echidna bomb lands in the plaza, causing a shake, sending the Grimm stumbling. Knuckles. Face me, you soulless beasts. Sonic. Easy there, Knuckles. Leave some for the rest of us. Then they hear a plane overhead as Tails was covering them with close air support as he began clearing the skies of Nevermorse. Tails. I'll cover you guys from up here. Nora. Ooh, I wanna ride that, bullhead. Sonic. It's a biplane, by the way. Coming through. As he spin dashes through the teams and got a strike. Bowling sound effect. Sonic. Stryite. The rest of the Beacon staff and students arrive to lend a hand. Coco, you ruined my favorite store.
Prépare tout dit.
Velvet tried to use her weapon, but Coco stopped her to save it for later. Then Cinder and her cronies arrive to see Sonic and Shadow speed off. Jaune has recovered a portion of his regular strength as he sent waves of chaos spears around. Mercury. Damn, that's the guy that nearly got you. Cinder. His magic is truly impressive. It will be more so when I take it. Emerald. Hey, what's that? They see vehicles arriving and unknown soldiers joining the battle. It was Gun along with General Winter using her own summons to lead the charge. Mercury. It looks like Atlas has an upgrade. Emerald. I hope we can still pull off the plan. Cinder. It will. They then hear something as heavy cannon fire fills the air. Sonic. Oh, it's one of Eggman's tin cans. I'll just... Jaune. Stop right there, Faker. He's friendly. Sonic. What? It's clearly one of Eggman's robots. Jaune. He has shown no ill intent and he has helped us. Let me handle it.
Sonic. Okshad.
Jaune. Don't call me that. Sonic. Make me Faker. Sun. Man, those guys are sure at it. Neptune. Sun, help out, will ya? Sun. On it. We see Team Ruby and Silver being relieved by CFBY. Velvet covers for the exhausted team as she showcases her hand-to-hand skills. Jaune. For a girl with no weapon, she can sure kick butt. Ruby. Hey, where's Jaune? Blake. Worried about your boyfriend? Ruby blushes red as she fires back. Ruby. He's not my boyfriend. The two then made a bet to see who can take down the most Grimm there was. Glinda arrives with more help as they all clear out the breach. At the speed of sound later, Cinder was staring at Shadow from a distance. They see Shadow walks triumphantly towards Sonic. Jaune. Final count 42. Sonic. 42? Oh, not bad for a faker. I'm sitting pretty on 43. As he pats the Grimm he was sitting on, but it was twitching. Jaune threw a chaos spear at the Grimm, killing it. Jaune, you missed one. Make that. Me 43 and faker 42. Sonic, it was already dead. Jaune, it was twitching. The two just argued as it was clear that Sonic didn't finish the job and Shadow had to pick up his slack. Gamma, on the other hand, mimics them as he converses with spy barking.